Alright, hi guys. So before I officially start this Starbucks video, I wanted to say that I tried to get kind of a variety of different drinks, not just like coffee ones, but also kind of like fruity drinks, like refreshers and like kind of fruity frappuccinos and stuff. But since I work at kind of a smaller coffee shop, we don't serve like everything that a normal Starbucks would. So a lot of the refresher type of secret menu drinks that I found, they had a lot of stuff that we didn't have. But hopefully you guys will still enjoy the video and you can try some of these out. And yeah, let's get started. So our first drink we're going to make is called the Mango Tango Tea, and it's a grande mango dragonfruit refresher. It says you could put it in a venti cup, but I just decided to do a grande sized because I didn't know if I'd like it. So I'm just putting some pumps of classic syrup, and then I added 2 scoops of vanilla bean powder, and then I added the mango dragonfruit kind of juice tea base. I'm not really sure what you call it, to be honest. And then I added some ice into the cup, and then I'm just going to shake it up a little bit, and then I just put it back into the grande cup, and I filled it up pretty far with this mixture. Then I added the passion tea on top, and it looks really cool when you do this, and it kind of creates a layered effect, and I think it looks really pretty. I wasn't quite sure if I was going to taste the vanilla bean powder in this drink, but eventually I did, and I absolutely loved it. It's very summery and yummy, and I definitely recommend trying it. Our second drink is going to be called the Samoas cold brew, and I thought this looked really cool to try. So I'm just putting some caramel drizzle and mocha drizzle in the cup, and these are the different ingredients for the drink, and it has a lot of like sweet stuff in it, and I later found out that it was a little bit too sweet for me. So I'm just adding some cold brew and then water to dilute it, and then some ice. And then I just took some coconut milk and I poured it on top, and it looked pretty cool when I did that. So yeah, I tried to make it look like the picture, and that's what it looks like. It looks really pretty, and I put more drizzle on top. That's the caramel drizzle, and the mocha drizzle kind of looks bad, but whatever. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks really, really pretty, but it's just a little bit too sweet for me, but you know, you could totally like it. Drink number 3 is called the Mango Dragonfruit Milk Tea, and this is a lot like the dragon drink from Starbucks, I believe, except we don't use coconut milk for this recipe, and you also add vanilla syrup to it. We were actually low on heavy whipping cream at work, so I just used whole milk for this, and it still tasted pretty good. So I'm just adding the mango dragonfruit pieces along with the tea base, and then I'm adding some water, and I already put vanilla syrup in it, and then I'm just shaking it up, and that's what it looks like in the cup. It's really pretty, and it's definitely another really good summer drink to try. This one is called the Wendy's Been Kidnapped Frappuccino, and it's supposed to be like a frosty a little bit, and so I ended up making it wrong. I forgot to make it with heavy whipping cream, and I made it with whole milk instead, but it's okay. So I just made a normal mocha frappuccino with the milk chocolate syrup, and I added some pumps of vanilla syrup into it. Then I just added some ice, and that's me adding the vanilla syrup in the blender. Then I just blended it all up, and it looks like kind of like your normal mocha frappuccino, but I'm sure with the heavy whipping cream it's like more thick and frothy. But that's what it looks like when it was done blending, and I just put some whipped cream on it, and I put mocha drizzle, and I messed up that. And so yeah, I kind of messed up a lot with this drink, but it was good. And then this next one I also messed up, so that's a theme, I guess. This is the Captain Crunch Frappuccino, and I spilled the strawberry puree like everywhere, but you just make a normal strawberries and cream Frappuccino, and you add caramel hazelnut, and you're supposed to put toffee nut in it, but we were out of toffee nut, so I didn't do that. But then I added some scoops of Java chips, then I blended that up, and after that I put some whipped cream on it like normal, and I also tried to put some Java chips on top of it to make it look extra fancy, and that was a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. And this one tasted pretty interesting. I don't know if I would say it tastes like Captain Crunch necessarily, but it was really, I don't know, it's a unique flavor, and I would recommend trying it if you wanted to. Alrighty, so this next one is called the Marble Macchiato, and it's very similar to just your classic iced caramel macchiato, but instead you use oat milk for this, and you also are supposed to melt the espresso with chocolate. So I just put some pumps of regular milk chocolate and also white chocolate into this little, I don't know what you call it, little cup thing. And I added some espresso, and I couldn't do 2 shots because it was already kind of full. So I probably should have separated out the chocolate and stuff better. But yeah, anyways, that's me pouring it on top. And so there's me adding the second shot for the grande size. And I think it's supposed to, you know, look pretty cool when you like melt the chocolate and pour it on top, which it did. So that's what it looks like. And that's me putting the caramel drizzle on top, and it does look neat with the chocolate in there before you mix it all up. So that's what that looks like. And so I mixed it up there a little bit, and I definitely think this is one of my favorite ones because it's just like, it's amazing. I don't know, you just need to try it. So this next one's also really fun, and so it's the Squid Game Frappuccino, if you've seen the show. And so it's basically just a strawberries and cream Frappuccino, I believe, and you add mango dragon fruit inclusions into it, and that's what gives it the bright pink color. And you also add white chocolate syrup to it as well. And so that's that blending up, and that's the color. And yeah, it's just like a bright kind of pinkish purple color. And so then you add whipped cream and then chocolate drizzle on top, and it looks pretty exciting compared to some of the other ones, I feel like. So I think that one's pretty fun to try out. This next one was interesting. I didn't really like it, but you know, it was something new. So it's Thai tea, or it's supposed to be like Thai tea. So you add coconut milk, white chocolate, and then you shake it up like that. And it also has black tea in it. Sorry, I forgot to say that. But yeah, and then you put some cinnamon on top of it, and it does actually kind of taste like Thai tea. It's not my favorite, but I thought it looked pretty interesting based off of the recipe. And so yeah, I recommend trying it out if you want to. And then this one is called the Pink Starburst drink, and it's basically a strawberry acai lemonade, and you blend it all up and you add vanilla bean powder to it. I didn't add any of the strawberry inclusions. I don't think you were supposed to, but I don't know if it really matters or not. So yeah, it's just kind of like your pink slushy kind of thing, and so it was kind of hard to get out, but that's what it looks like. It's very cute and summery, so if you like strawberry refreshers, I recommend trying this one as a blended drink. So there you go. And then our last one is a Girl Scout shortbread cookie Frappuccino. And basically it's just a cafe vanilla Frappuccino. So there's me adding vanilla, and you also add hazelnut to it, and the coffee base, some ice, and then you put whipped cream at the bottom of the cup and also some of the caramel crunch topping. And this is also made with oat milk. I forgot to say that. But yeah, and then you put some caramel drizzle on top and more of the caramel crunch topping. It reminds me a lot of a caramel ribbon crunch Frappuccino, but it's a little bit different. But this is also really good if you love caramel, and I love it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please like the video and subscribe. If you end up trying any of these drinks, let me know what you think of them because I want to know. See you guys next time. Bye.